Talking baseball, Kluszewski, Campanella, talking baseball. The man and Bobby Fella, the Scooter, the Barber, and the Nuke.
I don't know about this song choice, but go Jays. I'm not sure this is like hype enough to be able to describe the euphoria that was felt. You stayed up to past your bedtime.
Maybe this is what we need so people don't throw beer bottles.
Can you dig? You dig up? What was the one we ran at 6:30? Was it Kev version 3 or something like that? What was that, Andrew? All right, hold on. He's just going to bring up this. Maybe this will be a little bit better of a bumper in. All right, so you go to black and bumper in with it, if we could. Here we go.
Reboot.
All right, here we go.
Remix.
Did you find it, Andrew? Yeah, that's what you can. That's something you can hang your hat on, my friend.
So proud of them.
Parrot.
So proud of Encarnacion. It was a movie Hollywood finish. 11th inning. It was after midnight to bring it home like that with a walk off the diamond home run.
There you go. And now bring on Texas. They're already in Arlington. They're already in Arlington right now. Probably just getting to bed. This is going to be, that's going to be an interesting series.
Bitter rivals. I can't handle it.
Well, the last time they played in May, I believe, their second baseman, Rougned Odor, punched Jose Bautista.
Yeah.
It was one of the best punches in baseball.
It was. And you know, it's funny. It's so funny because, you know, they had such a war last year in the playoffs. We all remember that. It was like the first time that the Jays had been in the playoffs in 22 years, and we're all exhausted after the series ended.
Joey did the bat flip.
And it's funny that Major League Baseball didn't have these two teams play more in the regular season. The last time they played was May, right?
These guys hate each other.
And they hate each other. So Major League Baseball has got to be salivating because this is going to be one heck of a series.
Oh my gosh, my heart can't handle it. How do you guys manage? And the nest was very busy. It was busy.
It was like I stay a couple of blocks away. Like that's when I stay in town at my daughter's, and every time the Jays did something, I could hear this huge roar. I felt like I was beside Rogers Center.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. And Tim and Sid had fun with it, as only they do.
Yeah.
They unleashed a string of hilarious memes, including El Nacho Libre, and it was perfect.
Encarnacion, 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 Encarnacion.
Bringing it home.
I know, but as we're celebrating, you know what? All the talk on American radio this morning as I was driving in was all about our fans and how our fans are not looking so good, right? And
One
but this is a reoccurring thing. This happened last year in 2013. It actually happened with the Orioles as well.
I remember that too.
So this is where we need to kind of
Don't they just want to rain on our parade? I mean, would they be really focusing that much if this happened in the States with one bad egg?
No, they wouldn't, but it is because we're in Canada. Canada or Philly. If it happens in Philly, it seems to make national attention there too. I honestly, we gotta cut it out. We just gotta stop. And if you see someone in your section that does that, point them out.
Yeah, I think so too. You have to shame them. That was awful.
We were trying to isolate this a bit better. Andrew, can you ask editing? We tried to zoom in as best. It's difficult because nobody was expecting the bottle throw.
It was a beer can, right?
And an $11 beer can.
Yeah,
that has to be pointed out.
If you want to throw it, just throw it to me.
So I don't know. Does editing have the highlighted one, Andrew? Ask Dom, because I wanted to take a look at this because we did our best. Because whoever this was, most likely they did not come alone. Okay, so there was actually a buddy there.
They're egged on by someone.
Somebody.
They were all tied up at this point.
They know. Somebody out there knows who did it. Someone does know. Now, perhaps it's safer at this point that they don't say who did it, because whoever it is in for some comeuppance, I'm sure.
You want the friend to rat out the friend at this point?
Well, you know what? At that point, when the cops came down, that person needed to be ratted out. That person needed to be ejected from Rogers Center and never be allowed back in. That person could have actually caused some serious damage.
Yeah, that was gross.
So we'll show you that in a little bit and take a look.
But let's not take away from our Jays.
No, exactly. That's the problem.
It would be so great if we didn't have to have this conversation this morning.
It pains me because they played so well.
Absolutely.
Actually, Andrew found it. And again, I'm sorry, Andrew, I threw that at you. He had to dig it up. So take a look. So again, it's very difficult just because of the way you know, nobody was expecting it. So it came from just, what section is that? Anyone?
It's hard to say,
What, what section is that? I'm not sure.
I'm going to look up
200 level, yeah.
Rogers Center.
So
Cat's getting his Murdoch Mysteries on
Yeah,
right now.
well, we-
He's like, that's what's going on. You need your trench coat.
I got the DNA
I think
from the
that
bottle.
guy did it right over there. He looks like a wise guy.
Just not a good thing. Was not smart.
No.
Didn't make us look good. But you're right, Frank. Let's celebrate the Jays win.
Yes.
It is.